Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards will reportedly have a new ally or two on Housewives of Beverly Season 15. Kyle Richards isn't showing up to Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alone. Two of her real-life friends, Christine Blackman and Amanda Frances, have reportedly been spotted filming, which could shift the dynamics for the OG of RHOBH. Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is already buzzing with major casting news. All of last season's housewives are reportedly returning, except for Garcelle Beauvais, but the OG isn't showing up solo. Two of her friends, Blackman and Frances, were spotted filming a cast trip to Sedona, Arizona, according to Bravo and Cocktails. As for Blackman, a production insider told the U.S. Sun, producers haven't decided yet if she will be full-time or a friend of. They're playing it by ear based on how filming goes, but so far so good. She's a great addition and Kyle is so happy to have a confidant by her side. Blackman is married to Steve Blackman, the creator and showrunner of Netflix's The Umbrella Academy. She's also credited as a producer on several of his past shows, including Fargo and Altered Carbon. On Instagram, she describes herself as a mom, wife, womb whisperer, advocate, shoe aficionado, animal lover, voyager. Her decades-long friendship with Richards is well documented, including birthday tributes and Christmas Eve celebrations with their families. Meanwhile, Frances, another close friend of Richards, was seen filming with the cast on a group trip to Sedona, Arizona. Fans spotted her right beside Richards during the crew's pink Jeep tour through the desert, prompting immediate speculation about her role. Frances made headlines after purchasing Richards' former Encino mansion for $6.1 million. She later shared that she found out she was pregnant just days after closing on the home. While she's new to Bravo, she hasn't held back from setting boundaries with fans, according to the Real Housewives Zone on Instagram. If you are a Bravo fan feeling the need to DM me or tag me on my birthday concerning the home that used to belong to Kyle Richards, that is now mine. Enough already, she wrote on Instagram. Whether Frances ends up being a friend or a more regular presence, it's clear that Richards is trying to surround herself with people she trusts. With fashion icon Rachel Zoe also joining the cast, and the chemistry already building between new and returning housewives, Season 15 is shaping up to be a personal and unpredictable chapter of the franchise. Bravo has not yet announced an official premiere date for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15. As the cameras begin to roll on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15, whispers are swirling through the 90,210 streets that Kyle Richards may not be facing the next chapter of drama, betrayal, and champagne-fueled confessionals alone. After a turbulent Season 14 that saw fractures in long-standing friendships and a spotlight on Kyle's deeply personal journey, ranging from her marital troubles with Mauricio Umansky to her tension with once loyal allies, the tides may be turning in her favor. Insiders now suggest that Kyle is set to return with more than just renewed strength. She may also return with a couple of new allies at her side. A new era for Kyle. Season 14 was anything but smooth sailing for Kyle. With Lisa Rinna's departure, Sutton Stracke's increased boldness, Garcelle Beauvais calling out hypocrisy left and right, and Dorit Kemsley expressing a new assertiveness, Kyle was often caught in the middle of the drama rather than orchestrating it from her usual queen bee perch. The season finale left viewers wondering whether Kyle was on the verge of isolating herself completely. But now, according to sources close to production, Kyle has been forging new bonds off-camera, and Bravo's ready to bring those relationships to the front lines. Familiar faces with fresh loyalties. Rumor has it that two potential new allies are not exactly strangers to the Bravo universe. One is Teddy Mellencamp, Kyle's longtime BFF and former RHOBH cast member. While Teddy's past presence on the show was met with mixed reactions, her accountability coach shtick wasn't everyone's cup of tea. Her loyalty to Kyle has never wavered. Teddy has been spotted lunching, hiking, and podcasting with Kyle regularly, and fans have noticed their Instagram chemistry hasn't faded one bit. Now with the show reportedly considering rotating alumni to shake up the cast dynamic, Teddy's name is back in the conversation. If she returns even in a friend of capacity, Kyle would instantly regain a right-hand woman, someone who will call out the other women and back Kyle with tenacity, even if it earns her a few enemies. The second name buzzing behind closed doors, Cynthia Bailey, the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum and former supermodel, has been spending more and more time in Los Angeles since her split from Mike Hill. She and Kyle reportedly hit it off at BravoCon and have remained in contact ever since. Cynthia is known for being graceful, strategic, and not afraid to throw a well-placed red when needed. If tasked, she could be a calming force, but one with the wisdom and sass to keep things interesting. Imagine Cynthia and Kyle walking into Villa Blanca arm in arm, chic, composed, and ready to reclaim the narrative. That's the type of Bravo moment viewers live for. Why Kyle needs allies now more than ever. Though Kyle has long been art of beige royalty, recent seasons have seen her under siege. Her marriage woes played out in brutal detail, with Mauricio's emotional distance becoming a major plot point. Her strained dynamic with sister Kathy Hilton only added more cracks to her support system. Without Lisa Rinna to help stir the pot, Kyle appeared more vulnerable than ever. Viewers who once saw her as the glue holding the group together began questioning her authenticity, especially when she stayed silent during several major confrontations. Her alliances with Erika Jayne and Dorit began to shift, and Sutton made it clear she wasn't backing down. With season 15 promising new blood, Kyle needs not just backup, but true allies. Women who won't just film with her but will support her when the claws come out. The power of reinvention. Kyle is no stranger to reinvention. From her days as a child actress to her evolution into a businesswoman, fashion designer, and reality TV icon, she knows how to pivot when the cameras are rolling. Having been on RHOBH since its inception in 2010, she understands the rhythm of reality television, when to play the game, when to sit back, and when to strike. A storyline that sees her redefining her inner circle could be just what the franchise needs. Season 15 isn't just about drama, it's about loyalty, transformation, and who's truly got your back when the diamonds get heavy. Production is leaning in. Producers are reportedly leaning into the new alliances and friendships as a central storyline this season. With the audience fatigued by the endless fights over who said what at what dinner party, a deeper dive into evolving friendships and unexpected bonds could inject fresh energy into the show. Kyle building a new circle around herself opens the door for the kind of aspirational meets emotional storytelling that made Real Housewives must-watch TV to begin with. Think sunset dinners in Malibu, heartfelt heart-to-hearts in Yoba Studios, and drama-infused getaways to Palm Springs where new friendships are tested under fire.